We're back now at 8:17, and we have more now of our exclusive interview with Bobby Brown, his first interview since the death of his ex-wife, Whitney Houston. He's going to open up about how their daughter, Bobbi Kristina, is doing, but we start this morning by talking about the controversy surrounding Whitney's funeral and the reports that he was not invited.
They definitely wanted me there. It wasn't that I wasn't invited. I was invited, so just coming to pay respects to my ex-wife, they would not, hold me from, That's not the type of family the Houston family is. They're a great family, and I appreciate them very much,
And what happened?
Whoever the security was there asked me to have what they called my entourage, which was my children, sit somewhere else. We had to sit apart, and I was not willing to sit away from my children. So, after the third time them coming to me, I felt a little, disrespected by the security that was there. I decided that, it'd be best if I just left. I kissed the casket, and me and my children left the building.
After she passed away, you talk about calling Bobbi Kristina. Did you call anybody else in her family? Did you reach out to any of them?
I tried to reach out to Whitney's mom. I haven't been able to reach her yet.
And it's been 2 months.
Yes.
Does she just not want to talk to you?
No, I wouldn't say that. I know she's going through it deeply going through it. She lost her only daughter. I love her dearly, and I'm here anytime she wants to talk. I'm here.
I want to ask you about your current status. You were involved in a DUI arrest not long ago. Are you clean and sober right now, Bobby?
I'm very much clean and sober from narcotics. I do drink. I'm not allowed to drink for the next 30 days, but I do have a cocktail occasionally, I will, again, I know that, but I'm 7 years clean from narcotics, so, I'm living the life that I want to live.
Other people continue to talk, and the doubters are out there, and you've addressed them already.
They can doubt all they want.
And when they worry, Bobby, and they look at Bobby Brown and they say, our fear is this will end badly too, you say?
I say, you got the wrong one. You got the wrong one.
Let's talk about your daughter, all right, Bobbi Kristina. And the smile comes to your face, which is nice. But she's got to be going through a really tough time. How's she doing?
She's a strong girl. Her mom taught her well. I think we raised her really well. She's fine. She knows that her mom is gone, and she knows that she has to live.
And yet there are reports, Bobby, and you know this, that her family's concerned about her, that Whitney's family is concerned about her. There have been some incidents where she was seen smoking pot. Some people say other things as well, other drugs. Are you worried about that?
I would always be worried about that.
Is it a real concern?
Right now, no.
Yeah.
No. Because I know what she is actually doing. I think people are, making assumptions of what my daughter is and how strong she is. People tend to want to control strong-willed people, and that's what I see.
So in your opinion, there is no issue with Bobbi Kristina and addiction at this moment?
Right. I am her father. She talks to me about everything.
There are also reports about her dating life.
She's a young lady, and, I would expect her to have a boyfriend.
But is that boyfriend her adopted brother?
I don't know about that. I don't think so.
Would she tell you?
She would definitely tell me.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Would that be an appropriate relationship, in your opinion, if it were to be true?
Nick's a good kid. I have nothing against Nick.
You say she's my daughter, I'm her father, she would tell me everything. Have you asked her? Have you come right out and said, are you dating Nick?
Yes, I have, actually, after seeing all the reports.
So what did she say?
She said no. Definitely not.
Though Bobby Christina is the best known of Bobby Brown's children, he has 4 other kids from other relationships. Landon is 26. He's a performer like his dad. LaPrincia and Bobby Brown Jr. both attend college in Massachusetts. And then there's the youngest, 2-year-old Cassius. His mom, Alicia Etheridge, Bobby's manager and fiancé. They say they want to set the record straight about Bobby Brown.
My dad's a great person. He's been my best friend, like, my whole life. If I ever have a problem with anything, I know I can always go to him.
Yeah, the rest of you? Is that the reason you're here?
Yes, definitely.
Because you don't feel that the public has
They definitely do not have the right perception of him.
I feel like my father's always had the bad boy image, so, you know, they keep following that, you know.
Is any of it deserved?
I think the bad boy image is just a part of the performance, stage performance, the stage presence, not what people put on them.
Everyone goes through their ups and downs. You can't be judged forever about one event in your life or just the bad decisions you've made. You can't always be judged just by that.
Alicia, you're engaged to this man.
What are you thinking?
Well, thank you, because I was going to say, how many times have your girlfriends or your family members come up to you and said, do you know what you're getting into?
If they're my friends or my family, they know that I know what I'm getting into, absolutely, because they know this man. We go through the ups and downs together, and it's meant to be.
Bobby Christina is not here. What's your relationship with her like, guys?
I've always been really close with my sister. As of lately, we haven't really spoken. When she is ready to speak, when she is ready to have the love that we all want to give her, we'll be here.
My relationship, we've been close. Of course, I'm her older brother, so we got along very well, and I love her.
We just want to talk a little bit about Whitney's funeral. It turned a bit controversial. Your dad has explained it to me. I'd love to hear it from your perspective.
They sat us.
Oh, we were an entourage.
Yeah, we were the entourage.
That's what we were.
And they sat us, and, you know, I saw someone talking to my dad, but I didn't know what they were saying until he tapped me and said, let's go.
All I know is that I've known that woman since I was like 3 years old, and that I cared about her and I loved her. And I wanted to be there to say goodbye to her and be there to support my sister. I didn't get that chance.
If you could say something to Whitney's family, Sissy, and the people like that, what would you like to say
that
to
we
them?
even love them and wanted just to say goodbye to her, and we love her. We were all family at some point. We spent so much time together.
By the way, we invited Bobby Christina to join us during that interview. She declined our invitation.